warm Access Group welcome to the former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So, Access Warriors! Unbent, unbroken. Access Warriors! Access Warriors! Unbent, unbroken. Thank you very much. You know, we have a general in our midst, and we need to let the general know that we ourselves are generals in the banking sector. And at this point in time, I would like to call on our own very dear chair of Access Holdings, Agboje Ag Imokwede, to give the welcome address. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Olusegun Aremo, I won't say the other name, sir, Obasanjo, GCFR, and of course, accompanied by very prominent officers of His Excellency's enterprise, the chair of Access Bank, Ifenwa Osime, CEO of Access Holdings, CEO of Access Bank, and other executives, and of course, all the Access Warriors, magnificent talent in this room, and also those who are participating online. It gives me great pleasure this afternoon to welcome into our midst a leader who really needs no introduction. For those of us who were privileged to be born at times that you have played various roles, many roles, in our nation, in our continent, and across the world that have made the difference between good and bad, between war and peace, between living and dying, between progress and retrogression. I can say that the gentleman who you'll be privileged to listen to today has made his impact on the world. I give you His Excellency President Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR.
Guest lecture series, and I welcome all the participants, and ladies and gentlemen. I am honored by the invitation of Executive Director Adiza Ambuza. You invited me, and I have come. And of course, you could not have done that without the board of Access Bank PLC for me to serve as guest speaker at this distinguished forum. Let me offer my heartfelt congratulations to Access Bank PLC on the establishment of the Access Leadership School. It is not the usual way of doing things for a bank. And as I said, you are leading, and this is another aspect of your leadership position, not only in the banking sector, but in the sector that matters to our development outside the banking sector. and I'll be talking more about that. This is not a routine corporate gesture. It is a declaration of institutional faith. Faith that the future of this great bank, and indeed the future of business leadership on our continent, must be consciously built, not left to chance. When a financial institution of Access Bank stature commits resources to a dedicated school of leadership, it signals to Africa and to the world that excellence is not accidental. It is cultivated. And I commend the board and the management for the vision behind this initiative. Let me describe to you what OOLI have been doing. And incidentally, we have the deputy director here, Professor Daramola. Stand up and let them see you. Sit down. We also have the secretary who acts as the registrar of the institute, Madam Gbadebo. Sit down. At the non-formal level, we have designed community and family-based leadership programs to be delivered through radio and television in local languages. Our intention is simple but powerful. Leadership lessons must not remain in conference halls and elite places. They must enter homes, villages, and everyday conversation. When leadership values take root in the family, they become part of the fabric of society. Leadership at this level demands not only competence, but character, courage, and clarity of vision. I will say that because I will come back to it. Character, courage, and clarity of vision. And I may dare say, I see all that in Access Bank. Leadership is not learned in theory alone. It is forged in action, tested in adversity, and refined through reflection and discussions. It is in this regard that I see strong potential for collaboration between Olusegun Obasanjo Leadership Institute and the Access Leadership School. Both institutions share a common vision of building capable, ethical, and transformational leaders. A partnership between us can create powerful synergies that will benefit not only Nigeria, but Africa as a whole. The world needs Africa to succeed. Africa needs its institutions, its banks, its universities, its government, its families to produce leaders of vision, integrity, and service. That will not happen automatically. It will happen because men and women of goodwill in institutions like Access Bank and the Access Bank School, Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, make a deliberate decision to invest in those people that have to be leaders. I thank Executive Director Hadiza Ambusaya once again, and the entire leadership of Access Bank PLC for this extraordinary privilege. May God bless this institution. May God bless you.